G's move in silence like, what is it? G's move in silence like lasagna. Yeah. You know, like when thunder, like, you know how thunder sometimes is not super loud and other times it's like super loud, like boom. When I was younger, whenever thunder was like super loud or whatever, I felt like, or I believed as a child, that was like God and the angels. They were bowling, right? They were bowling. They're bowling a lot of strikes. That's like them getting a strike. Like the angels and God, like they got a strike. Or somebody got a strike up there. Janae was like, I can't help it, baby. Something, I like what I see. That print in them sweatpants got me weak up in my knee. Girl, she said something. Girl, for me, it's not print. It's not print for me. It's you know, baby, I won't judge. No, 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 no. Freak, 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 freak. I really, if I'm being honest, I can't stand Future. I cannot stand Future. I don't like him. I don't like him as an individual, or at least what he seems to put out there. However, his music, I can't lie, his music is a vibe. Janae, I like your music. Okay? I like your music. I like your music. You also have a vibe, and I appreciate you. Let it flow. Let it flow no bird. Na 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 na. Let it flow on bird. It's raining, it's pouring. I forgot the rest of the words, but that's alright because I'm still a G. The G is definitely for gangster.
Hello, 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 and hello. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal, or I'm Crystal. Okay, I'm Crystal, and this is Makeup Mental. So I've been wanting to talk about something that has sort of been heavy on my heart. It's heavy on my heart, or this has been heavy on my heart, like on again, off again, seesaw sort of thing. But you know, this channel is about self-care, right? Self-care, you know, makeup, what have you, so on and so forth. So just roll with me. All right, just roll with me. Wait. So in this instance, right? In this instance, I'm gay or queer. So I will be speaking from the standpoint of that. But what we're about to speak about works for friendships, straight relationships, non-binary, and all. Okay, so all right. Check it out. Right? Check it out. So okay, so I am the type of person to give until I have nothing left, right? Whether it be my time, my attention, etc. Whether or not this is a bad thing, or in the event or case it can be a bad thing, that's neither here nor there at the moment. And I'm working on it. Okay? I'm slowly but surely working on it, believe you me. Slowly but surely. No Jill Scott. If you got that reference, I like you. Tips, all right? Tips to get over, okay? Tips to get over a separation, a breakup, a divorce, a situationship, a friendship, if I didn't mention that prior. I think I did, but I'll say it again. A friendship, a karmic tie, or a karmic tie, and more. Let's get to it. Cause I'm feeling some type of way. I'm in my feelings, or as they say, in my feelings.
Trap money, Benny. This shit got me in my feelings. Gotta be real with it.
You know what I'm saying? I feel all over the place. I feel liberated. I feel heartbroken. I feel mad. I feel angry. I feel at peace. I feel disappointed. I feel a bunch of stuff. Let's go. Okay, so I just feel like Q Let It Flow by Toni Braxton, or Happiness Over Everything, HOE by Janae Aiko. Is it Aiko or Aiko? I'm gonna say Aiko. So I did a Bible study with a friend, and it was such a good study that it ended up priming me for such a time as this, you know what I mean? Like for this time specifically, I guess. The study in and of itself, and if I didn't mention it, so it's currently raining, so you may or may not be able to hear thunder, click clack, whatever, what have you. So I apologize in advance, however life is happening right now. But again, the study itself, it was about letting go. It was definitely about letting go. And this study happened, my friend and I, we did this Bible study like not years ago. No, it's been a while ago. It's definitely been a while ago, but it was about letting go. Not everyone, okay? Not everybody follows religion or spirituality and whatnot. And I respect that. I respect that. But hear me out. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. These things, what I'm about to say, I believe can be a universal understanding for everyone at some point. One, tell yourself when it comes to like breakups and managing or coping, getting over, what have you. Number one, tell yourself that is not my portion. That is not my portion. Allow me to explain. Allow me to explain. Every time you think about them, tell yourself that is not my portion. Every time you think about how they feel above your own feelings, okay, one more time. Every time you think about how they feel above your own feelings, tell yourself that is not my portion. That's not my portion. Why? Okay, so why? Because they showed you, right? They showed you how they felt about you. They showed you how they felt about you when they took you for granted. Treated you, okay, they treated you, or because they treated you like you were disposable and like you were regular. And like you were regular, okay? Like you were regular. Newsflash, okay? Newsflash. I don't know what I wanna. Okay, so newsflash, all right? Newsflash, you are not regular. You're not regular. Especially if you watch my channel. You are not regular. You're not regular, babes. You're not regular. When you worry about if they're doing the right thing in life, not my portion. Not my portion. That is not my portion. When you worry about if they are hanging out with or being in fellowship with people who mean them no good, who absolutely mean them no good down the road. That is not my portion. When you think about how they might view you since or post breakup or at all, whether it be post breakup, in the midst of the breakup, divorce, or what have you, separation, what have you, that is not my portion. When it came to the study with my friend, I came up with it clicked in my brain when it came to not my portion or that is not my portion. Because if you think about it, simply refers to the fact that when it comes to life in general, or just the day-to-day, second to second, everyone has something on their plate. And we don't know how big the portions are. If we think about food and an actual plate, there are different portions when it comes to food. And I equate that, or that's like a metaphor or something like that for life in different areas of life. You got bills on someone else's plate, you've got family problems on someone else's plate, and that portion might be bigger than someone who has their bills together. Or someone can have their bills together and their finances together, but someone else's family problems can be huge. Different portions for different plates, things of that nature. So by me saying that is not my portion, I am not about to add someone else's stuff onto my plate, if that makes any sense. Or it's not, I'm not going to say I'm not going to add it on to my plate. I will simply say that it is not the best idea for me to add on their stuff to my plate. So again, that is not my portion. And it also, I feel like that saying also keeps you accountable in a way, or it simply reminds you hey, stay focused on what you've got going on. Stay focused on what you've got going on, what it is you want to do, how far you have come, where you have come from. Just focus on you. At least that's what I think. Number two, read a book, okay? Read a book that feeds your mind, and read a book that helps you escape. I'm sort of a reader, so I have to throw that in there. And a book that I recommend is, I believe it's called Good Boundaries and Goodbye by Lisa TerKeurst. I may insert a picture here or over here or what have you, just so that you understand or you can see what I'm talking about. So Good Boundaries and Goodbyes by Lisa TerKeurst. And then I think the other book is called The Garden Within by Dr. Anita something. And lastly, I think it's called The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store. It's kind of like true crime sort of vibe. Again, I'm sort of a reader, so I feel like I had to throw that in there. Number three, okay? Number three, or Numo, is it Numo? or número tres, right? Número tres, number 3. Feel your feelings, okay? Feel your feelings without shame. Feel your feelings without shame. Feel them without shame. Some of us, when we were younger, we were either punished for how we felt, told that our feelings were too big, told that they were a burden, told that they were inconvenience, treated differently because of our feelings, whatever. Hey, let me tell you something. Feel them feelings. Feel those feelings, because you know what? The more you push those feelings down, or the more you push those feelings away, okay? The more you push those feelings away, the more it hurts down the line, or the more it hurts down the road later, much later. It's basically you doing yourself a disservice. Your feelings aren't bad. Feelings are actually indicative, right? I think that's what I want to say. Feelings are actually indicative of what's going on in real life. What's going on in your real life experience. Think of feelings as your body. Think of feelings as your body giving you data. Information or data. Number four. Build structure. Okay? Build structure. Please. A routine that helps you keep your mind off of said person. So i.e. working out, cleaning your house every morning, hygiene or something, meal prep, just something, all right? Anything really. Pamper, oh my gosh, okay. Pamper the living shit out of yourself, okay? Pamper the living shit out of yourself. Pamper the living shit out of yourself. Do you hear me? Pamper yourself. I'm talking nails, I'm talking facial masks, I'm talking about overall skincare. Drink you some wine every now and again. And I mean that for 21 and up in the USA. And drink responsibly. Like foot soaks, time and attention and care that they did not give you. Six. I did that because of Drake. Anyway. Talk to yourself. Yep, you heard me. Talk to yourself. It's not weird. It's not weird to talk to yourself. Now, some people might say it's weird, or some people can say that it's weird. I just call it consulting. Consulting with the realest person I know. Say affirmations to yourself. Just be vocal. Yes. Number seven. Number 7, don't beat yourself up for not being over said individual or said person in a certain amount of time, or like record time, or whatever the case is, because not only is healing not linear, but everyone's timeline is different. For some people it may take 2 years. For some people it might take 9 months. For other people it might take a year and a half. You just never know. Don't shame yourself though for not being over someone in a certain amount of time. Okay, so number 8. All right, number 8. Is this ocho? Would this be ocho in Spanish? Like numero ocho? I'm not certain. I don't remember. Be accountable. Okay, be accountable for your contributions and how the relationship ended. You know what I'm saying? Like really sit there and ask yourself questions, or evaluate. Like, how did I contribute to I guess you can say the death of this relationship or the ending of this relationship? And be honest with yourself. Like, you know, truly ask yourself the questions. Did I ignore the red flags? Am I a people pleaser? Do I need to stop people pleasing? Do I harbor resentment? Do I need to speak up more? That one is definitely for me. Because I sort of hold things in. But anyway, like, do I need to speak up more? Or here's my favorite. Here's one of my favorite ones, or I don't want to say favorite ones, but this is one that stands out to me the most. Do I listen to outside influences? Ask yourself these questions and be honest now. Be honest. It's hard, but we got to be honest. Definitely be honest if we want change to happen and we want healthier relationships, you know? Don't blame yourself, or at least I don't think that it is fair. I don't think it's fair to blame yourself for like the entirety of it, like the relationship as a whole. It's just like, just own your part. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. Hopefully you're picking up what I'm putting down. Next. Tell yourself if they wanted to, they would. That helps you, in my opinion, that helps you to not romanticize how crappy they might have been to you. It also helps you, again, this is my opinion, it also helps you to understand that it takes so much energy. It takes so much energy to hold on to things and people who made it clear. They made it clear that they're not for you. Girl, buy yourself something nice. Like, invest in yourself, because I'm almost positive that you invested in that relationship, situationship, or whatever the was. Like, and it doesn't have to be something expensive. It does not have to be expensive, all right? You can go to the dollar store, you can go to the local beauty supply store, or hell, go to a Sally's. Get some new threads, okay? Get some new threads, or go to the grocery store and get yourself some flowers, like, to yourself, from yourself. Like, you know, or just think of something to give yourself. You can get yourself a handbag if you want to get yourself a handbag that's like super expensive or what have you, but it doesn't have to be that. Like I said, get yourself some flowers, go to the dollar store, treat yourself into getting something nice. Do something for yourself. Just give back to yourself. I forgot to ask, like, are you subscribed? If you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Just hit subscribe and hit that bell so that you're notified when I upload. Like, okay, let's keep going. And last but not least, trust the process, okay? Please trust the process. And I know that can be hard sometimes. I know it sounds very cliche. And for some people, it may also register or process as it sounding dismissive. Don't let the breakup or the separation cast you off or cast you down from, the possibility of forming good relationships. Don't let the breakup or the separation, make you like not love on other people, if that's what I'm trying to say, or to not receive love from other people as well. Not everyone is the same, and you deserve to have that experience. You deserve to experience that. You also deserve to have that. Don't let it turn you cold, okay? Don't let it turn you cold. And I know it can be hard sometimes. And also, it can be easier said than done. Guard your heart and exercise boundaries, of course. But don't count yourself out of the possibility of a good relationship. Just saying, okay? Just saying. That brings me to the end of the video. Hopefully you found it useful. Let me know, have you recently gone through a breakup? Are you currently in the middle of a separation? Let me know if you've gone through a breakup recently. Let me know, how did you get over or get through that breakup? Let me know. I'm interested. And just know that you will get through this. Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget, turn on that push notification button, okay, or that notification bell. Push that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload. But yeah, until next time.